Bread in my hand, dreams on the table, let's make something beautiful, stitch by stitch. So I started working on my culotte type pants. This is McCall's 8118. They are drop crotch. They have drop crotch. Drop crotch is on my brain because I have a jumpsuit that is drop crotch that I got printed out from the Blue Cup shop on Etsy. They do the printing, not the pattern. So I want to make that jumpsuit, so that's on my mind. This is paper bag waist pants. This McCall's pattern is. So it's only 3 pieces: the front, back, and the pockets. And I made my markings from the pattern to where the fold line is, so you can create the paper bag waist. So started working on that today. I had a class in about probably 30 minutes. I don't even know what time it is. So probably about 30 minutes class starts. So I don't know how far I'm going to get today on these. I'm going to pin my pockets. I'm using a friction pin. I've already did the back. But you got your fold line, your stitch line, and then your waistline. So, and I always put an X on my back pant leg with the friction pin, so I'll know my front from my back. Because once I stitch them together, I can never remember. These are some very colorful pants. So I'm just taking my pockets and matching the notches and putting my pockets on here. That way when I can sew, at least the pockets will be on. Pinned rather. I don't have my serger with black thread on it. It keeps coming unthreaded for some reason. So I left that serger home with mommy. Hopefully she can work her magic. So I may just use white serger thread, because I like serging the things that I make. So that is the front, 2 front pant legs, and trying to get these pins to lay down. And this is the back. So I know it's a lot of pattern going on here with this. So I'll sew these up a little later. I don't know if a little later today is a little later, but sometimes all I have to do is some first steps, and it'll get me motivated to finish the product. But the project, if I get something small done, like pinning, that kind of motivates me to want to finish getting it done. So we'll see how it goes. All right, the pants are done. See, maybe you can see it has the paper bag waist up here, has the elastic here. So cute. The fit is perfect. I love it. Has the wide legs down here. They're the perfect length for me. Not too short, not too long. I did shorten the pattern because the pattern has shorts and it has pants, but I did shorten the pattern because I wanted a culotte type fit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, that's the stitching there for the elastic. But this is the pattern, McCall's 8118. Again, love. I could actually make a lot of these. They were already cut out, and I pinned the pockets yesterday, and I came in here to sew. I would say I started sewing about 12 p.m. and it is now, what time is it? 1:39, and I got these done. So very nice. A little under 2 hours it took me. So definitely check these out. They are beginner friendly. I don't know if it's out of print. If it's out of print, I'm so sorry. But if you happen to have this pattern in your stash, definitely sew it up. It's a very nice, very easy pattern to put together. I just need to take photos now. All right. So like you saw in the previous clip, I finished the pattern. It's McCall's 8118. I did view C, but I shortened it. I didn't, it has pockets on the back. I didn't add the pockets on the back. I don't use those type pockets. It has a view for shorts, and it also has a view for skirts. So those are cute. I don't really like making shorts like that. So I doubt that I will make that view. If I make it again, I'll make it the length that I made it this time. So like I said in the previous clip, very easy sew. Easy, straightforward. All you got to do is make sure you mark all of your markings so that you'll know where to fold and stitch, because you don't have a actual waistband pattern piece. It's all one piece. So front leg, back leg, and pockets is all I needed for the view that I made. Very beginner friendly. I cut a double XL for the size, and again, they fit very well. They're roomy. I like that, and over time, as it gets repeated washes, it'll probably shrink down a little bit, but for right now, they're the perfect size. I also didn't add the belt loops. There are belt loops. I didn't even notice that there are belt loops until I was looking at the line drawings on the back. So I wouldn't have added them anyway, because I'm not wearing a belt with these. I feel like a belt would be a bit much, but to each his own. But yeah, the fabric I used is a scuba knit from Fine Fabrics. Very pretty fabric that I had in my stash. I've been wanting to use that fabric for a while. At first I was going to try to use it for a jacket, but I didn't have enough, so the pants were perfect. I had just enough for the pants. I've been holding on to that for a while. I'm not sure if it was a remnant, or I feel like it was a remnant because I didn't have a lot of it. It was probably 2 yards. But anyway, let me know what you think. Let me know if you have made this pattern before yourself. Like I said, I haven't looked it up. I don't know if it's out of print or not. But it is a very nice pattern to sew up if you have it. And if you like the paper bag waist look. And now I'll insert my pictures. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.
Stitch by stitch, I'm making it mine. Thread by thread, I'm taking my time. Cut so pressed, let the